right, this is going to be a great show today.
It is.
I love Halloween.
Halloween.
Wow, you look great as Batwoman.
Thank you. You look like a good Batman.
I'm a good Batman? Are
Yeah.
you serious? Are you serious?
Due to the graphic nature of this spooky Halloween special, viewer discretion advised.
Yo, watch it.
Carolina and Company Live. With your hosts,
Amanda Kinseth,
Cecil Chandler. And now for our glorifying Halloween special.
Cecil, maybe I can add you to my collection of bobbleheads.
And welcome to Carolina and Company Live on this special Halloween edition. I'm Batgirl.
I'm Batman. That sound good?
Sounds good.
I like that voice.
Now,
That kind of scared me. The opening scared me a little bit.
That is a scary opening.
Yeah.
The rest of the show won't be quite so scary. It's going to be fun, though. We do have some scares.
It's scary.
Whatnot.
Got some zombies here.
We do.
They scared me,
Where
too.
did they come from?
Yeah,
I didn't even
know.
see them walking
They
down
come
the
from
hall.
all over. We got a great show lined for today. How you like the pumpkin I carved?
You didn't carve that.
I didn't?
No.
Oh, I can't remember. I can't remember what I
Keith,
do.
the cameraman, carved that.
Yes.
It goes perfect with our costume. So if you were waiting, dying to find out what we were going to be, well,
This is
Batman
it.
and Batgirl. Yes, thank you to Spirit Halloween for providing these costumes. We'll talk more about that in just a moment. But first, let's find out how that trick-or-treat weather is going to be.
Let's see if we can scare Cecil. Come on.
Wait, dude.
Yeah, this is a trouble out. Y'all film me, y'all send this.
I love it. Brandon and Keith have been trying to scare us all week.
Us? Where'd you see us?
They did me once, but
Did they?
I didn't jump and scream like you did.
Well, they scare me all the time. They do that. I mean, it's just some crazy stuff that's going on. Always something happening here.
That's right. Well, thank you to Spirit Halloween for providing our costumes today, Batman and Batgirl. Let me tell you, they have so many outfits, more than 1,000 different costumes over there. There's still time. They're right there on Highway 501, so go check them out. I mean, just a ton of stuff to choose from.
Hey, got a lot of kids stuff, too, man. I was really impressed with all the kids' costumes they had.
Yeah, they've got everything. They've got you covered from adults to kids, and they really do this neat thing where you can buy a bracelet, and the money from that goes to McLeod's Children's Hospital. And this is a check right here that they
Over
gave them.
$7,000 they donated to McLeod's Children's Hospital.
Yeah, so they're hoping to beat that this year. So when you're in there, be sure to check out their bracelets. And I think there's $2, and you know it all goes to McLeod's Children's Hospital. So I'm sporting mine here today,
Yes.
even. Yeah.
Batman had to put on his glasses. Batman's a little old. He has to have something where he can read.
That's fine. Speaking of costumes, let's talk about the most popular costumes this year.
Okay,
so when
costumes
we were
first.
at Spirit Halloween, we checked out the most popular costumes. Coming in at number 5, we've got party suits.
Those are cool, too,
yeah.
man. They got Batman emblems on them, all kind of stuff.
And number 4 is classic characters, you know, Cat in the
Hat.
Hat, Mickey Mouse, stuff like that.
Superheroes.
Hey, yeah. Superheroes coming in at number 3. They're always popular. And number 2, Day of the Dead.
And number 1, of course, Frozen.
Yes, by far the most popular costume out there
Everybody
these days.
wanted to be
Every
Frozen.
little girl wants to be.
Yeah, that's all from
Frozen.
Spirit Halloween, right
Yes,
there as you
thank
across
you.
the big bridge coming into Myrtle Beach. All right, now we're going to talk about candy, okay? The top 5 candies. You ready?
Ready.
All right, here we go. Number 5, Milky Way. Number 4, Butterfingers. Kit Kat falls in at 3. Reese Cups number 2.
And the number 1 pick, once again, Snickers. That always falls.
It always beats out for
top.
Halloween.
Yeah.
That is the Halloween candy.
What's your favorite?
My favorite's Kit Kats.
Kit Kat?
Yeah, I love Kit
those are
Kats. I
good.
think they're great.
Sure.
Yeah. Well, we got a lot of cool stuff today, and it's so much fun. And afterwards, I get to eat all the candy.
Are you going trick-or-treating?
I'll be
neighborhood
dressed as
coming in
Batman
asking
walking
for,
around. Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna ask for Kit Kats only.
Next year, I'm gonna be a zombie and scare the kids so I can eat all the candy. Yeah, we have to do that once in a while. You know, scare everybody.
Well, today is October 30th, but we're talking about the 31st, of course, Halloween. So let's talk a little bit about
That's right. So let's find out Thursday, October 30th. Yeah, and this is Halloween Eve, of course, and this is also Get Your Costumes Ready. All right, Halloween birthdays. These are people that are celebrating Halloween birthdays. 1950, Jane Pauley. There she is, 64 years old, news anchor, and check out, she's a queen, I think, this year, whatever. 1963, Rob Schneider. 51, Deuce Bigelow, male gigolo, and grown up, he decided to go as Batman. All right, 1966, Mike O'Malley, 48. He was on TV, remember Yes Dear and Glee. And he's Zorro. Okay, Zorro. All right, from the Know It All Department, ready?
Ready.
All right, did you know that the 1978 movie Halloween was on such a tight budget, they had to use the cheapest mask they could find for Michael Myers? You know where they got it from?
Where?
Yeah, listen. It was William Shatner's mask from Star Trek. And that's Michael Myers.
Interesting.
A cheap mask, and they made a bunch of money off that.
Yeah.
All right, that's it from the Halloween Know It All Department.
Very nice. And this is the time to go watch some scary movies, get your costume ready. It's all about Halloween today on the show. And, you know, things are kind of eerie about this time of year. And coming up, we've got the top 10 spookiest cities. Check it out.
That's right.
Hi guys, my name is Carnisha Hennigan and I'm a senior at Francis Marion University. I'm here to reveal to you guys the top 10 spookiest places in America. Number 10 is Louisville, Kentucky. Number 9 is San Francisco, California. Number 8 is Chicago, Illinois. Number 7 is Portland, Oregon. Number 6 is Washington, D.C. Number 5 is Salem, Massachusetts. Number 4 is Key West, Florida. Number 3 is Savannah, Georgia. Number 2 is Charleston, South Carolina. And number 1 is New Orleans, Louisiana. These are the top 10 spookiest cities in America.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. Charleston made the list.
I like that.
Spooky city. Yeah,
It
and
is
you
a
can
spooky
actually go
city.
on those ghost tours, you know, in the city too. So that's a lot of fun. And we have on Tommy today from Coastline Pet Supply, and who'd you bring
Look
with
at
you?
there. That's Roscoe.
This is Roscoe the Frog. He's usually Roscoe the...
Roscoe the Frog. We got to show that. I mean, he is so cool in his little frog outfit. Let's show. We're going to show the frog outfit? Yeah, there we go. John's
on,
over there.
Roscoe.
He's got his Halloween mask on. I don't know what he's doing.
Come on, Roscoe.
There he is.
Oh,
Halloween.
cute.
Look at him. He's so cute.
People love to dress up their pets.
Yes, they do. It's growing bigger every year.
It really
by,
is.
By a large segment.
Now, do you have some Halloween costumes? Did you have
I've got
some?
a few.
A few left.
Got a few left. Roscoe here is a half English bull, half French bulldog. He's about 4 months old and weighs about 20 pounds and is a good sport, as you can see.
Yes, I know he's mumbling to himself. Why do I have to be a frog?
Yeah,
Why do I have to be a frog?
He's a
Looks
good dog.
cute as a frog.
Now, what you got going on for Halloween specials, Tommy?
We got our Holistic Select. Large bags are $7 off now till through tomorrow. Wellness is $10 off a bag for any of your big bags. So, you know, that's a pretty good savings. That's about 20% on those products.
They do any trick-or-treating at your store? People come by and do a little trick-or-treating with their animals?
They haven't, no. No, we haven't.
Well, go by and trick-or-treating.
We have thought about maybe doing a Halloween thing, and we just hadn't gotten around to it, but it's something we might work on for next year.
Now, do you dress up your personal pet?
Maddie, the dog that was in here,
uh-huh.
I got her a costume and she ate it, so
Oh.
she won't be
What kind of costume was it? She didn't like
It
it.
was a pumpkin.
A
She
pumpkin?
just ripped it
She
right
thought
off
it was a
and made
pumpkin.
Pumpkin costume. That's interesting. You know, you came on the one day and you told us about all the different things the dogs eat. Well, now they have to put Halloween costumes on that list.
Exactly. But yeah, everybody have fun tomorrow night. Be careful and have a good time.
Yeah, and talk to, you know, you got to be careful with your dogs and the candy.
Giving them candy, right?
Leaving it around and they might get into
and
it.
chocolate, and everybody's scared to death of chocolate. Milk chocolate's really not that bad for the animal. It's that bittersweet baker's chocolate that's pretty toxic. But I've known dogs that have eaten 6 candy bars.
Yeah, I had a friend once, and their dog went through their entire bag of Halloween candy and just downed it. But they were all right. Turned out okay.
One thing we are supposed to be getting in today are some dwarf rabbits, and we haven't been able to get any for a little while. But supposed to have 4 coming in this
Roscoe's ready to go
Roscoe's ready to go
Roscoe,
trick-or-treating.
you ready to go get a rabbit?
It is
All right, thanks a lot, Tommy.
Halloween today. We've got a lot of fun stuff coming up. Talking about next, a haunted house that you can trick-or-treat at. Stick with us.
Wow. And welcome back to our Halloween special today. And now we're going to talk a little bit about a haunted house that's in the area.
Yeah, a local man right here with us, Jason Bursler, actually transforms his home into a haunted house for Halloween. And this year, you've got a carnival going on.
This year's theme is a carnival. We think of our themes at the end of Halloween, so November 1st, 2013 is when we started putting this together.
Right, you planned for an entire year. Tell us a little bit about your house this year and what you have going on.
We have a carnival in the front yard, and it has games. The kids, when they trick-or-treat, they're actually going to have to play games and win their treats. They just don't get them this year.
Yeah, okay. And we're looking at some of this now.
Yes, that's my inhuman cannonball, because it's a circus.
All right.
Oh, we have, we'll have freak show people.
Yeah,
there,
Over the Moon is going to be there with all these performers. I mean, you guys really go all out for this. Stilt walkers and fire blowers, and then in the backyard too, you have a whole nother place to walk around.
Yeah, that's where all my props from the year before go to die. And we have a haunted village back there. It's a little over 2,000 square feet, and it's really neat. It's got a lot of stuff, a lot of things. The kids, they can spend hours back there. And it's a virtual set.
Yeah,
so.
it's really neat. Kind of creepy, too. Some stuff will, you know, it's kind of motion sensor, some of the stuff where you push the button. And,
Things happen.
Yeah, we trick them by they can press buttons, but then some things they have to try to startle, and they don't realize that they touch it, and they don't jump at them. So, and then I have some motion sensors that are buried in the ground, so when they
Walk
go
across
by,
them.
Correct.
Right.
Yeah, they just go off.
Yeah.
Yes.
Really neat, and you change it up every year. I really love the carnival theme this year too, because the kids actually play these different games to get their candy. That's a really fun element.
That when you come, we have a roller coaster in the front yard. That there's skeletons trying to save each other from falling out of the roller coaster. It's not one you can actually ride, but hopefully no one tries to get on it because.
Now, where's the house located exactly? Tell us where.
Located in the Gates. That's 2003 Chadbury Lane.
That's out on bypass 17.
Yes.
Heading south.
Off of Homestown.
Yeah, off Homestown. Okay.
Correct. Yes.
So that's pretty cool. Now you're supposed to be a chef.
I dressed as a chef because I was told they were doing costumes. I was going to be an anchorman, and I had to do this.
An anchorman. Hold that up a little higher. We didn't see it. He wanted to be an anchorman.
Anchorman. If you're going to go to a news studio, you got to be in it. I want to walk around. Jason Bursler reporting live.
That's pretty good. So, we thank you a lot. And you're open now. Tell us real quickly time.
We'll be open tomorrow night, of course.
Right,
We're
Halloween.
also open tonight because it's so hard to get to the house with the crowd. So.
Okay.
Yeah,
right.
check it
Thank you.
out. It's amazing. You will not believe everything that you see there. So check it out for your trick-or-treat night or tonight. And we've got more Halloween stuff coming up. Stay with us.
We're back.
We're back. Welcome back to Carolina Company Live on our Halloween special edition. And I'm glad you're over there because we have some zombies that followed us into the studio. Apparently, I don't know how they found their way here, but fortunately, the zombie wrangler's over there, and she's got a good hold on them right now.
This is the Zombie Zone that's coming up at Socastee High School, and Jason's with us now. What is this all about?
It's basically just a tradition that we wanted to start last year. You know, we wanted to go every year. You know, we don't really do much over Halloween, and we just wanted to start something new, something creative. So we've got the carnival, where we've got the Select Girls, Socastee Singers, and show choir. They put on a show all night.
Yeah.
And then we've got the trail, where it's, I think from you can see, it's pretty scary.
Yeah, the zombies are pretty scary.
Where did you guys come from? I mean, how did they find their way?
What did he say?
They don't even know where they're from. They just kind of popped up here and we picked them up. That was it.
Okay, yeah. You all right? Is he okay? You okay? What did he say?
He is starving.
Hungry?
He's starving.
Hey, keep him back to hold that chain tight over there, honey.
Yeah.
All right, now this starts at what time at the high school and all?
It starts at 6 o'clock. That's when the show starts, and it'll be tonight and tomorrow night.
Okay, Thursday and Friday night, right? So
Yes,
you
sir.
come by at 6 o'clock, it'll be at the high school, and there'll be zombies everywhere?
Oh, they're all over the place.
Can you give me a shot? Look at these zombies up close. Let's get a close shot of these two zombies here. I'm telling you, these zombies, they are looking. Look at them. Look at. Look that way for me. Tell them to look that way. Hey, zombie call.
Hi. You keep a good hold of them because I don't want them getting after us.
He was just saying hey to the camera. That's all. It was.
Hey, that's what he was saying?
Yeah, that's all he was saying.
All right, that's it for Zombie Zone. Tomorrow night at Socastee High School starting at 6 o'clock tomorrow night and Saturday night. Be there for some zombieism.
Yeah, we've got more coming up in just a moment. Stick with us.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live, our Halloween special. And I'm going to tell you what, I don't believe this.
Yes, we have Keith the cameraman with us, by far one of the most creative people that I've ever known. And today he is the blue screen of death.
Now, tell us what the blue screen is on your computer now.
The blue screen of death is, of course, what happens when there is an error in System 32, which is where all the main components of your computer lie. Now, you'll get this screen right before your computer dies, and that's when I usually show up and kill your computer. I've seen you a few times, Cecil.
Yes.
You're not very tech savvy, I can tell. You're just looking at you.
I have a lot of problems with my computer. It's gone to death a few times.
That's right. I bet you have a flip phone. Mr. Spider, it's good to see you.
Y'all got to bring that spider in and scare me, haven't you?
Every time.
Oh, man.
Every time. It's good to see you still alive a little bit there.
Now, how in the world did you come up with this? How'd you come up with this idea?
I saw the idea online. Oh, sorry, I saw the idea
Go ahead, yes.
My voice cracked there. Going through death puberty still. Saw the idea online, embellished a little bit, gave it some armor and a good-looking scythe with some good plugins to match every format.
Well, I'll tell you what, we appreciate you being here, and please stay away from my computer, okay?
Yeah. No promises.
Yeah.
I'm there once a week, basically.
Stay away from my computer, I told you. Spider-Man.
This is a good-looking spider you have, Cecil.
All right, are we wrapping from here?
Yeah,
we're gonna leave. This is it.
Our Halloween special. We hope you enjoyed our show.
Yeah, we gotta go.
I think it's about. Oh wait! Who let them loose?